Hello guys, it's been a while. My name is Understand the Context, and of course, what I do here, if you don't know what I'm doing here, is I just talk about it. I say things as it is. I don't sugarcoat it. I'm gonna hide it. I'm gonna say things as it is, like that. So of course, this video is gonna be talking about trans people, trans women and trans people, just trans whole issues in general. Yes, I do like trans women, but I'm part of the LGBTQ community, and I want to talk about not only just trans issue, but just a lot of other things in general. I care about this topic a lot, but this topic has a lot of not like both sides, right, have like things that I agree with and things that I don't agree with. And I want to talk about this both of them, just trying to bring both of them together. I want to first talk about the aspect of trans people on TikTok type shit, and then the other aspect I'll talk about why I'm not part of the LGBTQ community with the whole trans, as opposed to the whole, because I like trans women, right? Why I'm not part of the LGBTQ community, right? So of course, let's just first start with the obvious. I'm gonna learn things out. My editing also gonna be minimal as possible. I'm not gonna do too much editing as well. So enjoy. Right now, right, I'm gonna start off with this, right? I hate one guy, one person in particular. I hate this motherfucker. Like, people like him as well. I hate him. Like Dylan Mavini, man. I hate the guy. I hate him and people like him. I hate them. I hate this nigga. Cause like, you gotta understand, like, this nigga, man, like, this guy is doing things that like what the fuck, bro? Like, the thing is, right now, like with Dylan, right, I don't know why people are promoting or pushing his agenda forward. Cause like, listen, right now, he's not pushing like, oh, I'm trans and I'm proud of it. No, he's pushing, I got periods. But what the fuck, bro? Like, why are we like supporting a nigga like Dylan? Like, why? Like, why? Like he's not even like showing like any like respect or care towards the trans community. Like, he doesn't care, bro. He doesn't care. Like, this nigga doesn't give a fuck. Like, he doesn't actually care. Like, I look at every time I look at this nigga or see this nigga on social media right now, bro is trying to be like a woman, but like, that's not what trans women are. They're not women. They are trans people that transition. The only reason why you are trans woman is because you transition. If you're woman, you'll be woman, right? But if you transition, they need transition, right? Like, what the fuck is periods, bro? Like also not only like this, but like in general, like just the whole aspect of like how he just uses his name to just try to get sponsorship and deals. Like, I find it very disgusting because like, it does not really show any. Like, again, like, if you're making videos about like, just say like, let's say like talking about how, oh, I'm a trans woman, I'm proud of it, I'm happy to be a trans woman, like, that'd be awesome, that'd be fine, that'd be a lot more motivating right now. But the thing is that he's not doing that. All he's doing is he's talking about periods. Like, dude, you go to, what the fuck, bro? Like, again, like, one of the major reasons why I like trans women a lot, right, is because they look like chicks, or they act feminine like chicks, or like, just like, you know what I mean, like femboys type shit. Like, that's one of the major reasons why I like trans women and femboys, right? But the thing is that right now, like, there's a difference. Like, there's a difference, right? And like, to be like, oh, like, I most might say like, oh, I'm complaining, I'm showing, I'm like, this nigga, right? What he's doing is like, it's dumb. It's like, bro, why? Like, we gotta call it out. Like, it's not good. It's not good, bro. Like, this nigga, like, he's not trying to be like push the trend moving forward, right? He's trying to create a narrative like all trans women are women. That's not the case. Like, again, if you're trans or you're femboy or whatever, right, be proud of that. Why are you trying to be something you're not? Be proud of being trans. If you're, again, like, why should people tell you what you should not be or should not, like, why are you trying to be something else? You know, like, if you're gonna be a trans woman right now, be proud of it. Again, like, there are things that, like, you can change, like periods, like you think if you want to cut it off, of course you want. That one's fine, right? My biggest issue is just the fact that, like, he or she is not like emphasizing the aspect of being trans. Dylan is trying to become something else. Like, I know what the whole transition thing means, trying to like associate with women right now. But at the end of the day, like, listen right now, why aren't you proud to be trans? If you're going to transition right now, be happy like that. Be proud of that. That's in itself is beautiful, right? You deciding to transition, it's beautiful, right? But the problem is that, why are you trying to be a woman? Be you. If you're trans, be you. The whole point of this whole thing, right? And now pisses me off with it, right? Like, why are we trying to take away women think. So why we try to take away things from women? Like, why are we doing that? Like, we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. If you want to be trans, be trans. That's it. Like, be proud of that aspect of being trans. Why do you need to become something else? Why do you need to become a woman? If you're trans, be happy. Anyway, my biggest issue with Dylan Mulvaney is not the fact that he's trans. No. It's the fact that he's trying to be something else. Something that he's not. You know, like he's trying to like the whole period thing, the whole pregnancy thing, like all these type of shit. Like it's just like, no, stop it, bro, stop it. You're not this, you're not that. You're a trans woman. Be proud of that aspect. Why are you trying to become something else? You know what I mean? Like also you guys also see like the advertisements, how he's trying to portray himself as a woman. Like, bro, you're not. You're a trans woman. Be proud of that. Like, push the trans woman narrative. Don't push the woman narrative. You know a chick, dude. You didn't go to periods. Like, bro, what the fuck, bro? I don't understand, but people I support this nigga. Like, don't stop. This nigga's like, no, stop it, bro. Stop it. Anyway, like, before I jump into like why I actually like trans women or femboys in general, like, or like again, like my reason is I still like chicks. Part of the reason why I like trans women and femboys, right, is because of chicks. And of course, like, seeing chicks, you know, getting like their shit like taken away from them, like, you know, the sports rights and all shit, like it's not fair. It's not fair. Like, again, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. Not fair. Like, we should, like, again, I don't understand why can we, like, why can trans women like fight for, you know, trans rights, not women's rights? You know what I mean? Like, again, I know the goal is to transition to a woman, right? But the problem is, if you were already a girl, you'll be already a girl, right? If you already had a vagina, you already had a vagina, right? Like, again, you transitioned. At the whole point of being trans woman, you transitioned into a woman. But you're not a woman, you transitioned. So again, the thing is, you still have biological strengths. Biological things. We all know, and all I talk of biological, yeah, we know that, right? But the problem here is that, listen, right now, women have their own rights too. If you want your own rights, you gotta work towards the rights. You gotta build that bridge. Let's build that bridge slowly. It's a slow progress, slow point. Let's take our time with it. Slow it down. Let's not rush it. Let's not force feed pronouns, things, and that. Let's take it time. Slow down. It took time for women to get their rights achieved. I don't want that to be gone away. I don't want to go back to the time where only men were taking over things. I don't want that. I want everyone to have their own equal rights, right? And I want you to feel confident and feel proud being who you are, right? I just want the thing to be like slow process, you know. Not everyone's gonna agree to your shit, right? And I get that, but like, it takes time. Things take time. We gotta slow it down. We like jumping into women's bathroom. Not everything. Not stop anything. Like, please transition your kids. Don't stop anything. Like, even that issue, right? The whole transitioning kids right now. I literally disagree with it, because like this right now. Let that kid grow the fuck up. Let that kid decide what he or she wants to be, and then bam. Because again, you did the same thing. You grew up, you thought about it, and then when you're older, you transition. Awesome, right? Let that kid do the same thing too. That's it, right? Again, I'm not hating on trans women again. I love these motherfuckers, right? I do. But I want this thing to be a slow process, a slow progress. Like, I want it to be slow. I want to rush into it. I want to jump into it fast. Because again, shoving things on people's throats is not a good thing. It's not a good look. Like, again, it's not something we should be doing. I don't want to wake up now and have to walk on eggshells, like, oh, you're they them today, then tomorrow you're he she these, like please. Anyway, one of the major reasons why I even like trans women right now, initially, why I even like them right now, I talk about the whole woman aspect of it, right? But also it's because of anime. Anime was the reason why I like trans women right now. They didn't force feed it down my throat. They just showed me, like, you know, the aspect. They didn't tell me I must like it. I must like it. If you don't like it, you're a transphobe. They never said that. They never said, oh, you don't like this kind of thing, you are transphobic, bigot, homophobic guy. Like they didn't do that. They just showed me a thing, and I made the choice to myself, like, say, oh, I like these people. I like trans people. Like it wasn't like a case of they force fed the pronouns to me and this to me, and if I didn't like it, I'm a transphobic guy. Like, they didn't do that. They just showed me the thing, and they gave me the choice to either accept it or not. Again, I made the choice. They just gave me the tools to make the choice. They never just tell me I must like it or not. They didn't do that. They never said that I must like it or not. No. It was me saying I like it. right? That's what I want it to happen. Like, I want it to be a slow progress, right? People don't need to, again, like, if you're not attracted to trans women right now, that's okay. That's perfectly fine. You don't stress over that, right? It's okay. Even though they look like chicks right now, they will still do it at one point. And that's fine. Perfectly fine. I respect that decision because, again, like, these are preferences. If you don't like that kind of thing, it's fine. But again, also trust women as well. You also understand that, listen, right now, you can just force a guy to like your things just because you transition, like, or you look like a girl. Like, that's not how it works. That's not how world works, right? You gotta be honest up front. Things like transition right now are important, are really important. Like, they are really, really important. Like we can do that. We should be honest. And again, if you're proud of these things right now, you shouldn't be hiding these things. You should be proud of that thing. Again, I like trans women right now because they are trans women, not because they're women. No. Because they're trans women. I like that aspect. Think or don't think. I like that aspect. That's me. If someone doesn't like that, that's okay. And again, if you really all want to be trans women, be proud of that. Be proud of that aspect. Be proud of that aspect. Because again, there are people out there that don't like it, right? Most people out there that do like it. Find those people, because they do exist, right? But I also want to be honest and say, like, listen right now, lying to people saying that, oh, I look like a girl, so nothing should be changed. Like, no, don't do it, guys. Listen right now. You're proud of being trans women. Be proud of that shit. You know, as I fell in love with trans women because the trans women, not because they are a female. No. Because they're trans women. That's why I fell in love with. That's it. Anyway, why I'm not part of the LGBTQ community is because when I found out that I like trans women right now, it was just a normal day for me. Like, nothing changed. My life never changed. I never had like a big like epiphany. Like, oh my God, like a God. Not like that, again. Nothing happened. It was the same thing, the same way of how I used to like how I felt when I liked chicks. Nothing changed. Everything was the same. No, again, I tell you right now, nothing changed. For me personally, I didn't need to, find a bubble or find a thing, right? One of the reasons why I didn't even like why I didn't like to be part of the LGBTQ community was because of the whole idea of inclusivity, right? The idea of, like, okay, like, celebrating sexuality, I'm thinking to myself, like, listen right now, my bros, they, like, during the Pride Month right now, there used to be like deals and shit, all that free shit. I'm like, listen right now, I need my straight bros to also get that free deals. Like, I need my straight bros to get all that free shit too. Like, I thought, like, listen right now, this whole inclusivity thing was going to include people that also were straight. Like, again, like, understanding that not everybody was, not everybody disagrees with your messaging, or including them inside a group as well, like being part of the whole group, right? That didn't happen. So again, I'm not saying that it's bad. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, it's that's why I'm not joining in. I'm like, I understand where they're coming from, right? But for me, all I want is my bros to have like a free beer on Pride, like, or like a month to chill. So, like, that's what I want. You know what I mean? So again, nothing changed for me when I found out that I like trans chicks. Like, and again, I still like my girls. I like my chicks, trans chicks, femboys. I love all them, right? If you're a dude, I don't know. But if you're these type of things, I'm there. I'm on there. I'm in it, right? For me personally, right now, nothing changed for me. So honestly, like, again, maybe when the LGBTQ community allows, people to, like, trick niggas to come into the group, I might join in as well. But, like, honestly, right now, I'm a hate on a group. I respect the group. I like the group, but, like, they should also be, like, just being honest with themselves right now. To conclude with what I want to say, right, like, what I mean by being honest with themselves is like this right now. There are always going to be crazy people on every side. There are always crazy people everywhere. But you gotta call them out. Call them out. Like, I always hate the fact that when I scroll on my feed, people are always going to associate the trans people, right, with Dylan Mulvaney right now. I hate that. Like, why are we doing that? Like, no, we shouldn't be doing that. Like, no. Fact of the matter is, like, right now, not every person is a Dylan Mulvaney. That guy's crazy. I was like, that guy's crazy. Honestly, right? I'm bullying him. I'm bullying him. I'm saying, listen, that nigga there, it's crazy. But honestly, as well, like, you should also call him out. Call him out on bullshit. Call him out on bullshit. Say this nigga doesn't represent anything that trans women do. Leave this nigga out of your group. Calling him out and separating him from the group is what we should be doing. So at least when people start scrolling on YouTube again and see people like Dylan Mulvaney on YouTube right now, or TikTok, whatever right now, they're like, oh, that's him doing his bullshit, not everybody else. Because again, like it's also the similar thing of like, okay, like why people being racist, or like I'm not being racist, or I'm not being racist. Like, again, this is just an example, right? Again, I'm not implying anything. What I'm saying is like this right now, people who are racist, who are white now, they get called out, and after that right now, they called out and then they separated. Not every white person is racist, right? We all know, right? We all know that, right? Exactly, right? Because we separated the people who are racist, who are not. Let's do that for these people as well. Let's separate the bad from the good, please. I want the community where we don't like. I want a case where people are just like, again, suicide rates are high for a lot of these things, right? Especially for transgender things as well, right? I don't want a case where people are like are dying for like just because they are trans and people don't accept it, right? I don't want that to be happening right now. But I also want it to be a slow process right now. So please, by all means, like, let's just give it time. Things will change. Let's give it time. Don't be force feeding things to you. Please, I beg you all, niggas, please. This is a video to all my trans people out there and everybody else. Again, please, by all means. Again, I'm not trying to like, be on any other side or something. This whole channel was made because of like just me saying things, right? I ain't trying to be on people's sides or nothing. That's not what I'm doing here. It's just a simple case of I just want people to just understand that, listen, I want equality on both sides, but the thing is that the only way to bridge that gap is just to like cut in and just put in the nuances. We have to have serious conversations about these things and have like honest, concrete like things on the situation, right? So anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please like the button, put the like button, and subscribe. Again, like I talk about very very not very comfortable topics. I'm talking about a lot of not comfortable topics. Again, I'll be doing this every week on a Friday. Again, hope you enjoyed this video. It's been a boy. I think the context, and yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Peace.